What's up guys, Soul J here and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be talking about the FIFA 17 ratings and giving you my opinions on them. To start off with, at number 50 we've got Blaise Matuidi, 86 rated CDM. He was good last year, I reckon he'll be good this year. He's got decent stats, you know, nearly all in the 70s. Actually all of them are quite high 70s and low 80s apart from that 67 shooting. High work rates, 5'9", you know, decent player. He doesn't have 3-star skills anymore, but then again, if he's got 3-star skills, you're never going to do many skills with him anyway, so I don't think it matters too much that he's gone down to 2-star skills. As you can see, Blaise Matuidi is a strong and skillful central defensive midfielder. That's a bit weird, not very skillful with 2-star skills. His 84 physicality and 83 defending make him a good shield for the back line. I can't disagree with that. I reckon he'll be a very good player next year. Next up we have Marcelo. As you can see, another 86 rated. Again, like really good stats for him. 79 pace, 84 dribbling, 82 defending, 80 physical and 80 passing. All low 80s, one high 70, and then obviously 69 shooting and 4-star skills. As a left back, you know, 4-star skills doesn't matter too much. I reckon a lot of people will try and do too many skills with him and pull him out, which could leave, you know, a lot of people more vulnerable. But I reckon he'll be a very good left back next year. Real Madrid's Marcelo stats are highlighted by 84 dribbling and 82 defending. Yes, they are. He comes in at number 49. Number 48 we have the Sweat King, Aubameyang. 96 pace, 84 shooting, 75 passing, 80 dribbling and 71 physical. You know, I hope one day there will be a FIFA when he has 4-star skills, but nevertheless he's a good striker. 6'2", high-low work rates, pace. The Dortmund striker's pace in FIFA 17 is a frightening 96, in addition to his impressive 84 shooting, and I reckon he'll just be as good as this year. Really, he's just going to get better and better, especially with that pace and growing strength and shooting. Next up we've got he's left mid. No, oh my, why? He's got a really good card. If he was a cam or a central centre mid, he'd be really good. But nevertheless, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. His highlight stats: 87 passing and 87 dribbling. It was an incredible season for the West Ham United left midfielder. Dimitri Payet is one of the biggest risers this season and boosts an 87 dribbling and 87 passing. I reckon he'll be good on 7 chem at centre mid, you know. Yeah, he comes in at number 47. Number 46 we got Robert. Wow, he's gone from a 90 to an 87, and by the looks of things, yeah, you're going ham with ratings. So what happened to him? 86 pace, 90 dribbling, 85 shooting, 81 passing, 62 physical, 4-star skills, 2-star weak foot. You know, his other than his card stats, his work rates, obviously his weak foot and skill moves are the same as last year. The FC Bayern right winger continues to be one of the premier attacking talents in world football. He'll be terrifying. He will terrify opposition backlines with his 90 dribbling and 86 pace. Where he comes in at number 46. Number 45 we have James Rodriguez, one of the FIFA ambassadors. He's got a cam card, 76 pace, 85 dribbling, 85 shooting, 85 passing, 3-star weak foot, 4-star skills. The FIFA 17 ambassador, James, is an incredibly well-rounded option at attacking midfield. His 85 shooting, 85 dribbling and 85 passing make him a key link man. Next up we got David Silva. Ooh, he's lost a bit of pace there, hasn't he? 87 rated, 68 pace. That could push people away from him. 87 dribbling, 72 shooting and 87 passing. 4-star skills, 2-star weak foot. The elegant Spanish playmaker remains an impressive figure in world football. His 87 dribbling and 87 passing make him an enticing option as an attacking midfielder. Now, I don't know if many people are going to go near David Silva this year. He doesn't look too good. His passing will be good. I've heard passing's a big thing in this next game, but I don't know if too many people go near him. Next up we got Karim Benzema, 81 pace, 82 dribbling, 84 shooting, 77 passing, 74 physical. Looks like a really good striker, to be fair. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, medium low work rate, 6'2". Still a destructive force in front of goal. The Real Madrid striker has the ability to win any match. His 84 shooting and 82 dribbling will be a nightmare for defenders to cope with, and that it will. I reckon he'll be a really good striker next year. Next up we got Vidal. He's nearly got all 80 stats apart from 77 pace and 79 dribbling. Doesn't have 4-star skills. He's got 4-star weak foot, high work rates. He was good this year. I reckon he'll be just as good next year. Vidal possesses the ability to be a destructive force as a centre midfielder. His 84 physicality and 84 defending will add by an enforcement to any midfield. Sergio Busquets, sorry. I'm so used to calling him Biscuits. 42 pace. Oof, I swear he had like 50 something this year. An incredibly versatile defensive midfielder, Sergio Busquets does everything well. His 83 defending and 81 physicality make him an impressive support for the back line. I reckon he'll be a really good player this year, you know. If he had a bit more pace, you know, I reckon he'd be a lot better, but even without that pace, he's just a sort of a powerhouse, I guess you could call him, in centre mid or CDM. I wouldn't have him as a lone CDM with 42 pace though, like, he'd be getting pulled out everywhere. Down to 40 to 31. Start off with, we got Handanovic. I absolutely loved him this year. The Inter goalkeeper catapulted himself into Europe's elites last season with some fine displays. His stats are headlined by 89 handling. Ooh, he's got some good stats. 386s and 189 with 6'4". I reckon he's going to be just as good this year. Him and Neuer and maybe De Gea will probably be the best keepers, I reckon, this year. Next up we got Mats Hummels, high medium with low pace already. That's sort of put me off him already. I don't think I would probably use him. I'll probably just go for Boateng if anyone. 74 passing, 7% physical, 88 defending, 71 dribbling and 64 pace is not that good, but then again, some people will use him, some won't. Mats Hummels is a strong choice to solidify any backline. The FC Bayern centre back has a very impressive 88 defending. Next up we got Thomas Müller. See, I've seen a lot of people complain about this. His stats aren't that high, yet he's an 87 rated. Like, you take someone who, for example, Giovinco this year, he's got good good dribbling, good shooting, good passing, good pace. Yeah, he's like an 81. Like, I don't know how they make the stats, but obviously Muller's on another level compared to Giovinco, so, you know, they work them out somehow and they get the ratings the right way, so I can't blame them. 4-star weak for 3-star skills. An all-around and dominant centre forward, Thomas Müller boasts an impressive 83 shooting. Next up we've got Di Maria, another really good card, a right winger again. Ooh, he does have good stats. Even without 80 shooting, he'll still be good. 2-star weak foot, 4-star skills. It was a sparkling season for the PSG right winger. Di Maria has 87 pace and 87 dribbling, making him one of the trickiest wingers to deal with in world football. You know, since he left Real Madrid and went to United, I thought at United he'd ruined it. I didn't think he was going to come back, and now obviously he's proven everyone wrong. Next up we got Sanchez, a well-deserved rating in my opinion. 86 pace, 88 dribbling, 82 shooting, 75 passing, 75 physical and 79 passing. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, high work rates. You know, he does get back into his own half quite a lot. Full of craft and guile, the Arsenal left winger has the ability to unlock any defence. His 86 pace will frighten back lines, but it is his 88 dribbling which will mesmerise them. Wow. Next up we got Rakitic. He'll be a standard card, I reckon. He'll be a good holding midfielder because, you know, decent physicality, decent height, no skills, but he does have 84 shooting, 86 passing and 82 dribbling, which will help a lot. An incredibly gifted centre mid who will be the workhorse of any midfield. Rakitic possesses 86 passing and 84 shooting, making him a strong choice for the midfield of the park. Again, he'll be a really good player. Well, I don't know if he'll be too good compared to like the Iniestas and Vidal, but we'll see next year when the game comes out what will be OP, what won't. Maybe pace will be good, maybe it won't. Maybe passing will be good, maybe it won't. Maybe shooting will be good, maybe it won't. Next up we got Oblak. A really high rating for him. 87, I swear he was like an 81 last year. Maybe even the year before he was a non-rare. Now he's an 87. It's a really high rating. Jan Oblak came into his own for Atletico Madrid last season. The goalkeeper boosts 90 handling and 87 positioning to make him a very valuable shot stopper. He wasn't that good last year. I really hated him last year, but maybe that'll change this year. Who knows? Next up we got Bonucci. He was one of my favourite defenders last year, even better than 83 rated. Now he's got even better stats, 70 pace, 87 defending, 81 physical, 68 passing, 69 dribbling. That's great. Medium high work rates. He'll be such a good player next year. The Juventus centre-back continues to excel anchoring the back line. His 87 defending and 81 physicality will make him a rock at the back, and I can't disagree more. Next up, we got David Alaba, one of the young good prospects in world football today. 86 passing, 83 dribbling, 83 defending, 73 physical, 81 passing. I feel like I said that. 73 shooting. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills. Again, I got him untradeable this year and he was insane, so with stats like this he can only be better really. The FC Bayern left back just keeps getting better and better. The Austrian star is good across the board in FIFA 17, but his 86 pace and 83 dribbling are his standout attributes. Next up we got Hugo Lloris, again a well-deserved rating. He had a fantastic season with Spurs. I don't know how Arsenal finished second, like out of any, it's impossible, but it happened. 87 diving, 87 handling, 90 reflexes and 82 positioning. He's got an insane card. He's got really decent kicking. Like, kicking doesn't matter with a goalkeeper, I always just throw it anyway. 64 speed. I think he's one of the fastest keepers in the game. 6'2", left-footed. He'll be a really good keeper next year. The Spurs goalkeeper remains one of the finest at his position in all of world football. Lloris has 90 reflexes along with 87 diving, making him a great addition to your squad. And now we go to 30 to 21. First up we've got Eden Hazard, another FIFA ambassador, 88 rated, 90 pace, 91 dribbling, 81 shooting, 82 passing, 64 physical, 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot. The FIFA 17 ambassador is a wonderfully gifted and dazzling footballer. The Chelsea left midfielder possesses 90 pace and 91 dribbling, making him incredibly dangerous to opposition backlines. And I reckon he was really good last year in FIFA, so I reckon he'll be really good this year as well. Next up we got Chiellini to partner Bonucci with a perfect link. 74 pace, 90 defending, 85 physical, and other than that, his passing, his dribbling and his shooting are really low high work rates. Chiellini is a tough tackling centre back with 90 defending and 85 physicality, making him an immovable object at the back. Personally, I'm going to go with Bonucci any day over Chiellini, just because Bonucci's got much better passing and much better dribbling. And that just ensures that every time the ball comes to my centre back, I don't have to just clear it in case, Chiellini makes a bad pass. Next up we got Cech. I don't know if he deserves an 88 rating, guys. I personally think he should be like more of an 87, because I think Lloris should be much higher than it. Well, not much higher, but he should be higher than him basically. They shouldn't be the same rating. 83 diving, 85 reflexes, 90 handling, 85 positioning, 77 kicking, 6'5". He was good last year. He was one of my favourite keepers last year, and I guess he'll be good this year. Cech has continued to impress since moving to Arsenal. His 90 handling makes him one of the best at his position in all of FIFA 17. Next up, we got Toni Kroos. Right, he's had a pace downgrade as well, hasn't he? 80 shooting, 88 passing, 70 physical and 79 dribbling, along with 69 defending, which isn't bad. 5-star weak foot, 3-star skills. The Real Madrid man is one of the best passers of the ball in world football. The centre midfielder has 88 passing, one of the highest in all of FIFA 17. If 88 passing is one of the highest in all of FIFA 17, then you just know EA lining up for bigger cards, Team of the Year cards, etc. Buffon, wow, he's got a big rating for his age. 87 diving, 84 reflexes, 88 handling, 90 positioning and 68 kicking. The legendary Italian goalkeeper continues to excel for Juventus. Buffon is excellent across the board, but his 90 positioning is especially impressive, and that it is. He's got a really good card there. He gets perfect into Chiellini and Bonucci, so that's basically a starting squad for you guys if you've got the money when the game starts. Next up, Marco Reus, 90 pace, 86 dribbling, 85 shooting and 84 passing, along with 63 physical, 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot. Reus is always good every FIFA. Like, I can't remember a FIFA where he's been bad. Even in like FIFA 12 or 13, he reminded me of a FIFA 14 Schürrle, even though I obviously didn't know that then, but you know what I mean. Your FIFA 17 cover star, Marco Reus, is an elegant left midfielder. His 90 pace is frightening, not to mention his 86 dribbling, 85 shooting. That's going to be a great card, I can tell you. Next up we got Iniesta. He holds the same rating as last year, 73 pace, 90 dribbling, 72 shooting, 87 passing, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. I don't think his cards changed too much, and he clearly deserves the rating. He's having great time at Barca, and he has been for the last few years. 90 dribbling and 87 passing, summarise Andres Iniesta well. A dazzling centre midfielder who is one of the best in the world at what he does, and he is. He's just been fantastic in his years at Barca. Next up we got Godin, a really well deserved upgrade, but his pace, why has it dropped? I swear he had like 70 pace on his base card last year. But anyway, 65 pace, 88 defending, 79 physical, 63 dribbling, 65 passing. If he had more like low 70s, I would look at him a bit more and a bit higher physical, but I don't know, that pace could easily cost you a goal here or there. Medium high work rates. Godin continues to be the heart and soul of Atletico Madrid. His 88 defending make him one of the best centre backs in world football. Next up we got Philip Lahm, 68 pace right back. I don't think many people are going to use him, to be honest. 82 pace, 84 dribbling, 86 defending, medium high work rate. If he was a centre mid, I'd definitely use him, but right back, I don't know. The FC Bayern right back is one of the most consistent performers for both club and country. His 84 dribbling and 86 defending make him an invaluable addition to your defence. I don't think many people will use him at right back, to be honest. I think the last time he was right back was FIFA 14, and even then everyone just went for Piszczek. And even now, if Diekmeyer gets an upgrade, I'll just use him, or even Piszczek. Next up we've got De Bruyne. I'm pretty sure he was a right mid, sorry, but they changed him to a cam because his bio and stuff that said he's a cam, but that he was right mid, and yeah. What do we have? 77 pace, 84 dribbling, 83 shooting, 86 passing, and 75 physical. 4-star skills with 4-star weak foot. He looks like a great card. 88 rated. Whew, I swear 2 FIFAs ago he was like 81 rated. But it shows how much a player can improve. If you are looking for a devastating passer of the ball at the centre attacking midfield, then look no further than Kevin De Bruyne. His 86 passing puts him among the elites of FIFA 17. Next up, 20 to 11, we got Pepe. 88 rated Pepe, what? Actually, he did win the Champions League and the Euros, but still, that's a mad rating. If again, like Chiellini, if his passing and dribbling was higher, I'd use him. But anyway, 71 pace, 88 defending, 81 physical, medium high work rates. He looks like a good card, but again, if he can't pass the ball properly, I'm just not going to use him. 88 defending and 81 physicality tells you all you need to know about Pepe. Real Madrid's central defender is a force at the back. Next up we got Higuain, 80 pace, 82 dribbling, 87 shooting, 75 physical and 68 passing, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills. He looks like a good card. He reminds me of a sort of taller Tevez, if you will, but he's not that much taller than Tevez, so yeah. The Juventus striker is a lethal finisher in front of goal. His 87 shooting will make the net bulge time and time again. Next up we got the man himself, Paul Pogba. Look at that, just look at that card, guys, and the scar. He's going to be the most expensive player in the Premier League, 100% guaranteed. He'll be such an expensive player next year. You think this year his card went for like 70k, like an average price, before obviously the market crash, but this card will be going for, I reckon, 150k average midway through the year. First day he's going to be a ridiculous amount. 77 pace, 87 dribbling, 80 shooting, 83 passing, 87 physical and 72 defending. 4-star weak foot and 5-star skill moves, guys. He's going to be a phenomenal card. A centre mid who will bolster any midfield. Paul Pogba boosts 87 dribbling to go along with his 87 physicality. Guys, I'm looking forward to maybe getting my hands on that card. Next up we got Griezmann, a well-deserved upgrade. 86 pace, 87 dribbling, 85 shooting, 78 passing, 67 physical, 3-star weak foot and 4-star skills. He looks like a great striker. The Atletico striker will be a key addition to any lineup in FIFA 17. His 87 dribbling is one of the highest in all of FIFA 17. Next up we got Thiago Silva. PSG win the league every year, so all the PSG players are just going to go up and up and up in ratings. 74 pace, 73 dribbling, 90 defending, 79 physical and 73 passing. Decent stats, high work rates. That sort of puts me off because he's not that tall as well, but nevertheless. Centre midfielder. Wait, what? What? He's a centre back, not a centre midfielder. You're going to change him to like a CDM or something. Hang on. That just must be a typo, surely not. He's a defender. Centre midfielder Thiago Silva has the joint highest defending attribute in all of FIFA 17. His 90 defending will bolster any backline. That's quite confusing that it says centre midfielder. It must just be a typo. Next up, we got 89 rated Modric, another well-deserved rating. 74 pace, 89 dribbling, 75 shooting, 72 defending, 86 passing and 66 physical along with 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot. Elegant and accomplished, Luka Modric is a centre midfielder who will help you unlock any opponent's defence. 86 passing and 89 dribbling will give the opposition centre backs a tough challenge. Next up, we got Sergio Ramos, another really good looking card. 78 pace, 71 dribbling, 87 defending, 83 physical and 70 passing. Again, he's got high medium work rates, which does sort of put me off because he'll push up, but he's got a lot of pace to get back quickly, so that's fair enough. He's 6 foot, he's not the tallest, but he was good this year, so I'll give him a chance next year. Polished and supremely gifted, Sergio Ramos is a ball-playing centre-back. His 87 defending puts him among the elite of world football. Next up, we got Courtois. 84 defending, 84 diving, 89 reflexes, 91 handling and 86 positioning. Again, looks like a great guard. The Chelsea goalkeeper has the highest handling in FIFA 17 with 91. He will be a huge addition to any squad. 91 handling, that is insane. Next up, we've got Mesut Ozil. He doesn't really look like an 89 rated card in my opinion. 72 pace, 74 shooting, 87 passing, 86 dribbling and 58 physical. 2-star weak foot, 4-star skills. That's a good card, but I don't know. 89 really? Pass and another pass. Ozil is a centre attacking midfielder that will link play together. His 87 passing and 86 dribbling will have him gliding past defenders. Yeah, I'm confused about that. He definitely deserves that rating, no doubt about it, but those stats should be better. Next up, we got Aguero. He had a fantastic season as always, to be honest. 89 pace, 89 dribbling, 88 shooting, 75 passing and 70 physical. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Very few will top the Manchester City striker when it comes to all-around stats. Aguero has 89 pace, 88 shooting and 89 dribbling. Not bad at all. Now we've got 10 to 4. Starting off with De Gea. 88 diving, 90 reflexes, 85 handling, 87 kicking, 85 positioning. He's got really good stats there. Second highest rated goalkeeper in FIFA 17. David De Gea of Manchester United has one of the highest reflexes in FIFA 17 with 90. Next up, we got Robert Lewandowski. 81 pace, 85 dribbling, 87 shooting, 74 passing, 82 physical. If only he had 4-star skills, guys, he'd be such a good striker. He did have them on FIFA 15, I'm pretty sure, but unfortunately he lost them. If he had them, he'd be such a better player. The third highest rated striker in FIFA 17, the FC Bayern Hitman boosts 87 shooting to go along with his 85 dribbling, a terror for defences to deal with. Next up, we got Jerome Boateng. Your top ranked centre back in FIFA 17 is Jerome Boateng. 90 defending and 85 physicality, a real warrior, and I can agree with that. 79 pace, 90 defending, 85 physical, 72 passing and 68 dribbling. 6'4", 4-star weak foot. He's going to be the number one go-to centre back. He'll be expensive at first, but he'll hopefully eventually drop. But he looks like such a good player. Next up, we got Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and he doesn't have 5-star skills. I miss those FIFA 14 days of running scoop turns with Zlatan. 72 pace, 85 dribbling, 90 shooting, 81 passing and 86 physical. Nevertheless, a really good card. It's just a shame he doesn't have 5-star skills. Imagine him and Pogba with a strong link and they both had 5-star skills. That'd be FIFA completed. The second highest rated striker in FIFA 17, 90 shooting to go along with his 86 physical. Ibrahimovic is truly one of the best. Moving on to number 6, we have Gareth Bale. 94 pace, 86 dribbling, 87 shooting, 84 passing, 76 physical, 3-star weak foot, 4-star skills. A really good card. I really enjoyed Bale last year and he just looks phenomenal here. All about that pace. The Real Madrid right winger has 94 pace to go along with his 87 shooting and 86 dribbling. Next up, we got Manuel Neuer, the highest rated goalkeeper in FIFA, I'm pretty sure, ever. 89 diving, 89 reflexes, 90 handling, 95 kicking, 91 positioning and 60 speed with 4-star weak foot. That's just a phenomenal card. That is honestly ridiculous. The top ranked goalkeeper in FIFA 17, Manuel Neuer's 95 kicking and 91 positioning are the highest for each respective stat in FIFA 17. That's just insane. Next up, we got my favourite striker from FIFA 16, Luis Suarez. 82 pace, 87 dribbling, 90 shooting, 79 passing and 79 physical, along with 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. The top ranked striker in FIFA 17, 90 shooting and 87 dribbling. You will score lots of goals with Luis Suarez. Moving on to the top 3. Start off with, we got Neymar, 91 pace, 95 dribbling, 84 shooting, 78 passing and 56 physical, which isn't really a standout stat, I don't know why I said it. 5-star weak for 5-star skills as usual. Incredibly skillful with the ability to turn a game in an instant. The Barcelona left wing has the second highest dribbling attribute in FIFA 17 with 95. Alright guys, the final 2, Messi and Ronaldo guaranteed. I haven't seen who's the highest rated yet, and I'm about to see. Oh, Messi comes in at second. That is the first FIFA I'm pretty sure Ronaldo's been a higher rating than Messi, and it's fully deserved, I must say. Messi comes in at a 93 with 89 pace, 96 dribbling, 90 shooting, 86 passing and 61 physical, and with 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. The top ranked dribbler in FIFA 17 with 96. The Barcelona right wing is the second ranked player overall in FIFA 17. Ooh, and there he is. Look at him. Such a deserved card, man. Definitely deserves to be higher than Messi. 92 pace, 92 shooting, 81 passing, 91 dribbling, 80 physical, 4-star weak foot, 5-star skills. The top ranked player in FIFA 17, Cristiano Ronaldo, has 92 pace, 92 shooting, 91 dribbling, and is as strong as an ox with 80 physical. And considering he won the Champions League and the Euros, he fully deserves this, like, more than anyone, to be honest. Well then guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've certainly enjoyed looking at all the ratings and, you know, going into depth about them, but a little bit of depth. I hope, please leave a like, rating and subscribe if you haven't already. I will be making more videos, but I don't know how soon, because the demo comes out in about, the FIFA 17 demo comes out in about a week and a bit. And then after that it's early access, which I'm definitely getting, and I've got about £50 of points to spend, so I'll do a video on that. I might even live stream it. And then following week is the release date of the full game, which I am fully hyped about. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Like I said, leave a like, rating, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the future.